Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi and welcome to this video. This is the card we're making today. Isn't it a little cute, this little reindeer here? I think he's so cute, Rudolph. So let me show you what I did. I've got things set up in my Stamparatus, but let me show you the stamp set we're going to use. And this is one of my favourites. It's called Warm and Toasty. I absolutely love it. We're using this little reindeer. I've used the bear before, used the sentiments, but I love it. Look at these little rabbits here and these little mice here, and oh, I just love it. I think it's a great little set to have. So let's get started. I'm going to stamp initially in Memento because I want to colour this little image in using my Stampin' Blend alcohol markers. So I've got everything here in my Stamparatus to make it hopefully a bit more easy for myself. So I'm just going to stamp in one more time to get a really nice crisp image. There we go, lovely jubbly. So take him out of there and get my simple chamois out. Have a little bit of a clean up. Now we're going to put him back in his little home. Okay, and while we've got the stamp set out, we're going to just stamp the sentiment as well, which is actually not Warm and Toasty. It's going to be this one, Sharing Christmas Cheer. So it's this one here. Okay, so let's get our little piece here. We've got of what do you call the stuff? Paper, Whisper White, and this is a very small piece of Whisper White, and this very strong magnet, as you can tell, and we're just going to stamp this, or attempt to stamp it, roughly somewhere there, and we're going to stamp it in Shaded Spruce. And we're going to dump it down and hope for the best. Hey, it worked! Look at that. Lovely. Another little clean up since I've got my cloth right here. Okay, now we can... And I just store that in an empty stamp case. Now we can put that aside for now. And bring back our little image here. We're going to do some colouring. And I'm going to be using mainly these two colours here, Real Crumb Cake, light and dark, Soft Suede, light and dark, and what do you call this colour here, Real Red. So I'm just going to colour him in quickly, and I'll put you on fast forward while I do it, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so that's our little image cut out. I mean, not cut out, coloured in. And we are going to cut him out now. We're going to fussy cut him out. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, there isn't any dies for this, so we have to fussy cut. So, it's not the end of the world, I promise you. You'll manage it. If I can do it, you can do it too. So, I'm just going to get rid of all the excess card here. And then I'm just going to actually follow the black line. I'm not doing a little white border. I'm just going to do the black line around it. And I'm just going to move the paper, not my scissors, it's very important, and try and keep my scissors wherever possible at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so there's our little fella cut out, and I'm just going to go around the edge with a black marker, and this one's run out. Let me get another one out of here. And the reason I'm going to do this is just go around the edges with a black marker. It's just that if I haven't fussy cut this out perfectly, which I know I haven't, it'll get rid of the white edge along the edge. And then no one will be any the wiser that you made any boo-boos. Okay, so there I've gone around the edge with the black marker, so now he looks much better. So let's bring everything in and start to assemble. So my card base is thick Whisper White. So that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got a piece here of the 'Tis the Season, no, yes it is, 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper. And we're just going to cut this down. So let me get my trimmer. So, okay, so here's my trimmer. And all I'm going to do is cut it down a little bit. I don't know how much I cut it down to before. Let me see if I've got a ruler. Yeah, I do. I cut it down to roughly, yeah, 10 centimeters. So let's do that first. Cut this down to 10 centimeters. Okay, get rid of that. And then I cut this piece in half. So I'm going to cut it roughly at about, let's see, maybe roughly at about somewhere like that. It does not have to be precise, it does not matter one bit. Okay, where's my card base gone? Here it is. Right, one of these pieces I'm going to have one way and the other one I'm going to have the other way. So let's see, I think I'm going to have this one. So let's get on and start sticking, and I'm going to have that somewhere just like that, and then we're going to stick this piece on top a bit like that. Okay, and then we're going to put our little deer with some dimensionals if I can get them. So just going to put a few on him. Okay, and then I think I'm going to use a small one just there, and that will do for now. You can put more on if you want, or less. It's your project, you can do what you like with it. But this is what I'm going to do for now. And then we're going to have him just coming along just like that. And you can see I craftily put him where I didn't manage to cut out between his legs, so it looks like the white behind, so it's not so noticeable. Okay, and then we're going to bring back our, what you call this thing, our piece of Whisper White that we stamped on. And I've got another piece here of Garden Green, which is just slightly bigger. And all I'm going to do is decide how long I want this to be. So I think that's going to be fine. And if I'm going to do it like that, then say like that. Okay, very technical as you can tell. And this is the banner Pick-a-Punch. And I'm just going to put it in here, roughly, if at all possible, centered. And that gives me that, but that's not far enough. I want it more. So we're going to cut it down again. And I've had enough faffing for one day. And all I'm going to do is put snail on the back of here and take it to where I want it to be, so somewhere like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my scissors and cut off the end like that. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this down with some of my snail again, and I'm going to have this coming out here just like that. And then finishing touches, I'm going to use one of these large rhinestones here for his nosy, and then we're going to use one of these small ones here just to put on the dot of the eye. And there we go. They're the two cards. What do you think? Love them, hate them? Let me know in the comments below. If you did like the project, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any more information about this project, supply list, links to my online shop, etc., it'll be in the description box below, as well as all the links to my social media. including my Facebook group where I run my monthly online card club. We make 4 to 5 projects together during a Facebook Live once a month, and I sent you out the kit to make everything you need, which includes rather everything you need to make the cards, so do check that out. So thank you once again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!